Lonesome Molly. Good old folk tune. I like this one because the verse and the chorus are the same. So you just learn one little banjo part, but you learn the whole song. Okay, so let's get started here with the pickup. And this is going to start with a slide on the third string going from 2 to 3. And then second string, first string, come back to the third string with my index finger. And then fourth string with my thumb, second fret, and then 1 with my middle. So 3, 2, 1, 3, 4, 1. First measure is 2 open fourth strings, and then 5, 3, 4, 1, fretting the fourth string there. So 4, 4, 5, 3, 4, 1. Next measure is open 3, and here's my fireball male slide going from 2 to 5 on the fourth string. So I go 3, 4, 3, 1, 3, 4, 1, going back to the second fret here on the fourth string. So I'm sliding on the fourth string, then I'm coming back to the second fret. Starting that measure on the third string. 4, 3, 1, 3, 4, 1. Okay? So back to the pickup, or a kickoff, or whatever you want to call it, intro, with a slide. 3, 4, 1, 4, 4, 5, 3, 4, 1, 3, slide, back to 2. Okay? That's 2 is in second fret. And 4, pinch, 4th fret, and F sharp here, and then open G. So 4, pinch, all quarter notes there. 1, 2, 3, 4 are the beats. Now, I'm on my D chord here, so I got part of a D chord defined here with just this second fret on the third string, which is an A, which is part of the D chord. So I'm going to go here with a quarter note, 1, 2, and 3. I'm sorry, 1, 2, and 3, and 4. And you want to make sure you're tall enough here with this finger to avoid killing that string, that first string. Okay, so I'm going 3, 5, 3, 1, 5, 3, 1. Next measure, another 5, 3, 1, 5, open 2, open 1. So those two measures together would be 3, 5, 3, 1, 5, 3, 1, 5, 3, 1, 5, 2, 1. And now staying on a D chord here. Yeah, it'll be the third string, second fret again. 3, 1, 5, open 2, 1, 5, 3, 1. So 3, 1, 5, 2, 1, 5, 3, 1 are my strings. I'm still on the second fret of the third string here. I'm sorry, 3, 1, 5, 2, 1, 5, 3, 1. Now, I'm going to make my Cripple Creek C chord here, except I'm going to add a finger, make my whole 3-finger C chord here. With my second finger is on the second fret of the fourth string. My first finger is on the first fret of the second string. My third finger, or ring finger, is on the second fret of the first string. Now I'm going to start on the open third string, so I want to make sure that I'm tall enough here where I'm not killing that third string. So I'm going to put all 3 of these fingers on first. Like so. 3, 2, 1, 5, 1, 3, 4, 1. Okay? And 4, pinch, second fret, first fret on the fourth string. And that's the first half of the break. So let's go back to the kickoff at the top of the page with the slide on the third string. 3, 2, 1, 3, 4, 1, 4, 4. Slide, come back, 4, pinch, F sharp. 5, 3, 1, 5, 3, 1, 5, 3, 1, 5, 2, melody here. So my kickoff, I wish I was back in London or some other seaport town. I'd set my feet on a steamboat and sail the ocean round. Okay? Now, second half, going to start on the 4th string again, except I'm just going to hit it once this time and then do a little forward reverse thing. 5, 3, 1, 3, 4, 1. We've seen that a bunch, like in Foggy Mountain Breakdown, it's in there. So 4, 5, 3, 1, 3, 4, 1. And 3, pinch, 3, 4th string on the 2nd fret. And next measure, 4, 2, 5, 1, F sharp again, and G, 3rd string. 4, 2, 5, 1, 4, 3. And back to my little part of the D. This time I'm going to add my F sharp down here to the D. 4, 3, 1, 5, 3, 1. Start on the 3rd string again. 3, 1, 4, 3, 1, 5, 3, 1. Next measure, another 5, 3, 1, 5, 3, 1, 5, 2, 1. That's the same as I did before. And this also is the same as I did before. 3, 1, 5, 2, 1, 5, 3, 1. Now, I just threw this little G lick in here just for fun and just because it needs to be. I feel like it needs to be part of every banjo player's bag of tricks. Some kind of variation on this, and this is just a variation on you can go or there's all sorts of things you can do with that. I chose this one. That's that measure, 3, 2, 3, 2, 0. So it's all on the 3rd string except for the last 2 notes. 3rd string, 4th string, and 1st string. And I'm going thumb, thumb, index, pull, index, thumb, middle. So that's something you'll want to just practice all by itself. See if I can keep it clear. That's what I usually do. I'll hit this one with my my longer middle finger, so I can make sure that that 1st string is going to be clear. Sometimes if I do, I can't get tall enough with this finger. I can get tall enough with this finger, 2nd finger. So anyway, so that measure, thumb, thumb, index, pull, index, thumb, middle, thumb, thumb, index, pull, index, thumb, middle. And it's all, even though there's a pull off, it's 2 8th notes. So you count 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and all nice even 8th notes. You don't want to be like where you get out of time with it. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. Okay, so we'll work on that measure some. And 4, pinch, and back to the top of the page. Okay, so I'm going to do the pickup, and then I'm going to circle around all the way through and go back and do it maybe 3 more times, increasing in speed each time. So here's my kickoff. 4th string, 5, 3, 4, 1. whole tune.